My name is Ben Edfield, and one of the biggest things we have to consider in life is when we do get the opportunity to have a break, have a reset, is what is the thing we actually want to reset and what do we want to change? So while we're feeling quite confronted about being in lockdown and the opportunities that we're lacking, it's a great time to actually look at what do I want to have change and what are the changes I want to make in my life as I go to step back out into the world, as scary as that may be. So in this video, let's have a quick look at that. Often a reset like this is the greatest opportunity to get out there and make a difference and not let yourself just slide back to whatever your normal was before. Well, that was well and truly enough of that introduction of the dramatic music and the coming back into what we consider our daily lives. This is a big moment for the future that we want to have. We've had disruption, we've had lockdowns, we've had things that are well and truly out of our control. And the moment we now have control is how we take back our lives. And it's really important how we choose to do that. Do we choose to go towards the values that we've thought about while we've been in lockdown, while we've been in reflection? Or do we just let ourselves slide back to a really hectic of just day-to-day moments where we're not looking back at how we want to live our lives? Because at the end of the day, you can't get back time. No matter how much money you make, no matter how many other things that you achieve in your life, you can't get time that is flitted away with just bouncing from one thing to the next, never really taking in and absorbing the lifestyle that you're actually leaving. It's our choice now to see which weather patterns we step back into, see which weather patterns actually make us a stronger and better person for what we want to do in the future. So the very big, simple first step of making changes coming forward out of lockdown is two big words: yes and no. Yes is obviously the opportunities we want to go towards and we want to hang on to, and the things that we've thought about that we want to do, and we're really stepping and making conscious efforts to make them our habit or make those opportunities come forward. The other big thing is the word no. The word no is a full sentence. The word no is a complete sentence. If you're making sure that you're not stepping back into the weather patterns you had before, not stepping back into environments where you're bouncing from one thing to the next, never having time to breathe, and getting home exhausted every single day, then this is that time in your life where no is the most important word in your vocabulary. It is about choice. If you want to keep that improvement, if you want to keep going forward, if you want to keep that strategy of working towards your values or working towards your goals, then you have to make a choice. And sometimes those choices mean you have to say no to the things that are distracting you from that or aren't letting you realize those goals. Take this opportunity. Instead of rushing back into what you perceive as normal lifestyle and getting just back out there and then being swept back into the whirlpool that you were in before, make it something better. Make it something that's worthwhile. Make it something that is working towards your goals and towards your values. I know it can be scary, and I know it's really easy just to get swept back into where you were before because it's what can be perceived as safe. However, isn't it better after you've been in these unstable, turbulent times to stay a little bit longer in feeling uncomfortable and actually work towards a better future that you want to be looking back on in 12 months' time and going, I'm really glad I did that step. So, two words: yes, step towards the opportunity that you want to take. Yes, step towards the goals you want to do. Yes, step towards the values you want to have. And no, realizing the people that you don't want to be associated with, realizing the projects you don't want to be associated, realizing that sometimes having a little bit more time on your hands is better than being active and just bouncing from one thing to the next. This is a short video about having a quick reflection about the things that we want to change coming out of this lockdown period to stay a little bit uncomfortable for a longer period of time while you settle into the routine and the habits you want to have in your new future rather than trying to grasp hold of a future that is now in your past. I hope this moment helps you reflect. I hope this moment can encourage you to really think, what do I want to have better in my future to going forward from this moment. Best of luck, take care, be kind to yourself, and then remember to be kind to others. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and there's going to be more of these little ones about how you can establish change and walk forward with change, as scary as that is at this present moment. Good luck, catch you again soon.